Hello, my name is Danielle Halsteal. I'm a 5th grade teacher at Mechanicsville Elementary, and I'd like to talk to you about how to use the area model strategy to multiply fractions. So let's take a look at our problem. Tim is planting his vegetable garden. Tim plants 1/2 of the garden with potato plants. 2/3 of the potato section is sweet potatoes. He really likes potatoes. What fraction of the garden has sweet potatoes? So let's take a look into the problem and see what's important. First of all, I see that he is planting 1/2 of his garden with potato plants. So I'm going to go ahead and record that. And then I see that 2/3 of those potatoes are sweet potatoes. And because I know that 2/3 of the potatoes are sweet potatoes, of means the same thing as multiply. So I'm just going to record of here, but I'm also going to place a multiplication sign. And what we're looking for is the fraction of the garden that has sweet potatoes. So we're looking for the fraction of the total garden that is planted in sweet potatoes. So I'm going to use a model to help solve this problem. Go ahead and draw a rectangle. And I know that 1/2 of the garden is planted in potatoes. So I'm going to partition this model in 1/2 and then shade in that 1/2 to show that it is potato plants. Okay? Then, out of that 1/2 of the garden, 2/3 are sweet potatoes. So I know that I'm going to need to split up that 1/2 into thirds. But because fractions are equal parts, I need to extend those partitioning lines into the rest of the garden, even though we don't know what plants are there. So, to show those 2/3 of the potatoes being sweet potatoes, I'm going to then shade in the other direction as well, 2 out of the 3 pieces. And I'll label those as sweet potatoes. So now I need to look for the fraction of the total garden that is sweet potatoes. I see that there are 2 sections that are shaded in both directions. So I'm going to make 2 the numerator of the fraction. Then I'm going to count the total number of pieces in the entire garden. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's going to be our denominator. So 2/6 of the garden is planted in sweet potatoes. This is how to multiply fractions using an area model, and I hope it's been helpful.